right, hopefully that don't happen again. I didn't realize it would stream cut out. I think it was the phone, not a program this time, because it said I didn't have good service. But we are back. We are back almost to RW's corner. That's what we're going to call that corner, RW's corner.
Hey, George 11, give me one Victor 11 call, please.
Felony. Okay, we're back. Hopefully everybody finds that. What's up, Matt? Yellow Rose, you guys are back over here. I don't know why I did that. I don't think it was your phone, Renee. I think it was our live stream screwing up. We'll go to that area no more. That total service. I'm going to do one on Verizon and see if that works any better. I mean, right now out here we're good. Charles Levy says we're back. Yes. Mental health unit all day long.
MH23 available to assist on a call for service. Copy, it's 1224 East Michigan.
Copy 1224 Michigan, show me around.
I copy, just be advised officers are still en route.
Copy.
Dudes are over here getting high. There's the pink-haired hooker. I was out. They're all over there. Jones Roads.
Draw Fort George. Good. Hey, give me 1 second. I got mixed up. I need to go around Asheville.
There's another fire plane in the air.
And expired 8/20 of 25 on a 14 Ford out of Fresno. Your second plate is coming back cleared and current on a 23 Hyundai out of Los Angeles. Go again with that second plate.
Check that out there. DMV is back up. Dude, this guy is wearing the exact same hoodie as the guy yesterday. You remember the guy on the canal bank off of Dakota after the homeless lady got beat up?
I think you're living on that second plate. It's going to be a rental vehicle.
I wonder where they're buying their clothes at. Same thing. The black hoodie with what appeared to be like, I don't know, white flowers on it. You're going to see him. He's going to walk across the street in front of us. Okay, take a look here. The exact same hoodie. It's the same dude. Same hoodie as the dude yesterday. I guess it is a popular sweater. I wonder if it's bought right here at this Fly Trends.
On rebroadcasting the 130 DV disturbance victims, incremental.
This guy just stole a bike. That's some talent right there. Just stole a bike. Riding one, holding the other. Another stolen one? Another stolen Honda? Cadillac almost looks like a damn hearse. So I guess the Fresno PD, this must be one of the calls for Northeast that's still holding because they're still over here doing drugs. Anything else in the Northeast? lately. Thank you for gifting the memberships over there on Rumble, old Uncle Bill. We've been doing a couple days of police calls. We did 10 hours yesterday. We did quite a few hours the night before. What time? 6 to 8 hours the night before. And we want to say thank you guys for sharing, hitting that like button. If you'd like to help us out with gas, we are 100% viewer funded. The only way we can continue doing this is by you. And we want to say thank you to everybody that has helped out. We know we understand we can't do it without you, and we appreciate it. We'll go up to this article up here and turn around.
2 Georgia 11, we have one detained that seems secure. Is Mental en route?
Here's MHS still en route.
I still never figured out where
MH23, show me out things.
that checkpoint was last night in Fresno.
George, MHS already.
Fresno's a big city. I just go to the main areas. I don't know, Fearless, why don't you do us a favor and cause some action? You don't like it, you don't got to be in the comments. How's that? Or actually, you know what? I can help you out there.
Say yes for the 1-1.
Bye-bye. Felony, if you got to make your name Fearless, you're probably fearful. I've seen some better days. That little Toyota Corolla. See the dude's still sleeping out here. Ingram and Boston at the Walmart. Let's head over there. We're not too far. It's a couple blocks up and a couple blocks over. See what's going on there. I believe that's the only Walmart on Ingram. Oh, that is Northwest.
Fresno broadcasting information on another petty theft that just occurred at the Target 3173 East Shield.
Another,
Jimmy white male, black baseball cap, black oversized t-shirt, and gray pants with black and white shoes. Going on down on first on the bike, he's in the electronic speaker.
that's why everything's behind glass here in California, is because these stupid laws. This guy can get, if this guy gets busted, if they even have an officer to send over there at that Target on Shields, and if he gets caught, he won't do any time. And he'll keep going back and forth. The revolving door of our jails. Well, that's a victimless crime. It's not a victimless crime. It raises everybody's costs. It's a thief. And nobody likes a thief. GA Maniac, what's up? Good to see you as well. So we're getting ready to pull up at this call. Northwest. What'd they say?
That vehicle here at the gas station or the parking lot. We're at the Oro National Contact. RO address is showing 1241 Broadway Plaza. Copy that. Here for Deeper.
See if
What
it's
district is this? Southwest. 5 days.
Fresno broadcasting information only. Northwest responding to a rolling PD at 6535 North Palm.
I don't see them over here. Sounds like they could be talking about a smaller car. Another domestic violence.
Fresno broadcasting with priority of 1007 North Harry. Control facility.
Call for Southwest to go check that RO address. I'll tell you more. Cheers.
Once we get the green light, less than 1 minute, we will be there. Coming here soon, huh? That sign said 2 miles. Is that outside of business, not outside of gated community? Lexus right there. That's the one we got here before the police did. Looks like she's doing her hair right now. Let's see if the police come. I didn't see a male. I just seen a female look like in the driver's seat, straightening her hair out, putting it in a and I'm not gonna get involved, obviously. See how long it takes for him to get here. I'm not gonna point the camera towards that way. I'm gonna just sit right here, and then when the police roll up, they'll oh, they're leaving. They're pulling out. Most likely we'll see them out this direction. So there's a right turn on here. I think they might have a right turn at the moment too.
George 0614, 0614.
They didn't pull out. That's weird. They were right. They didn't go back into that complex. Just give me 1 second, guys. Said it was a black Lexus. That was a black Lexus.
2 extra left side.
So for next, over 11:16 of 83.
Copy, Agent 21. Press 105, Agent 21. Press 105, Agent 21, officer for both.
Let's see if there is a left turn on this. It says right turn only too, so they went into that complex, whatever that was. We're in Northwest District right now.
Information. Traffic hazard is going to be northbound 41 at about Shield, so like the one side of the freeway. X-ray 11.
Extra.
And then the all clear on
Copy. Southwest was checking if you wanted officers to make contact or just check for the vehicle.
Fresno 1 2 and Fresno 1.
Copy.
Jaylan, Renee, Moon Baby, Sugar Bear all in there on the Rumble chat. How are you? There's the officer pulling up now. They're long gone though. Those people in the black Lexus SUV. Long gone. They had to go back into that complex. If they would have went out the other way, we would have seen them right in front of us because it said right turn only and there was a median. Megalomart. Passing up Megalomart right now. There's more of our beautiful smoke up there. What does it contain today? Was it yesterday? It was 17% contained.
Can you clear me from my last call after we get back in service?
Fresno breakfast, single reckless driver, eastbound Clinton at Fresno. Vehicle is a tan Buick Chrome 5 Edward Baker 2710.
Eastbound Clinton. Reckless driver.
Unit for one priority. It's going to be 3201 East
reader of the Bible. Right on. God bless you, sir. Spreading the word. People getting on the 41 right now. So tell me in your comments, did your team win or lose today? Win or lose? And who's your team? Or are they playing right now? Or do they play tonight? Georgia Bulldogs won the game yesterday. Right on. Fresno State won their game too. I was happy to see that. And it was pretty much beautiful weather. It might have been in the 90s, but it wasn't too bad. It could have been worse here in Fresno. I got to get to a Fresno State game this year. I got to get Caden out there. He'll really enjoy that. He enjoyed the AAA baseball team. When we went to that game, he had a blast. Cowboys, it's always easy for everybody to hate. Because when you're America's team and you just want to be against America, you might as well be at one of those protests in D.C. Going to exit here on Shields. We are going to be in, I believe this would be Central. Yeah, past Ashland. 1.7 miles. It is, looks like it is going to be that target again. I don't think we've done a call here in a while, but it's definitely came over the radio quite a bit. Right now you have somebody refusing to leave the property. Sounds like it's a lady in her car, possibly drinking or drunk. This one turns green, that one turns red. That's global warming.
On broadcasting, I wanted to go at Lexington and Ashley. You've heard of that male. Looks like RP's watching your live video.
One person's watching through a live video. These people all, I mean, I'm sorry, but if Rachel pulled up here and wanted to stop at one of these businesses, she'd probably say, I ain't gonna put a Caden through that. She told me a story today, and what did she say? Caden asked yesterday went somewhere and there was just a guy knocked out sleeping. Oh, at the Walmart in Fresno. And they walked up past him, and Jade goes, "Why is he sleeping right there?" Like, and I told him today, we're not going to normalize that. That's not normal behavior. And I go, that's, you know, people do bad things, and drugs and alcohol, and that can happen.
Someone priority 21 holding. This is at 5663 North Fresno, number 265. 13-year-old daughter is hitting the younger sibling, punching them in the face. She's out barricaded in her room. Prior 133.
Let's say security guard around here. Let's see who's going to target up. They're in the target parking lot. I didn't hear him cancel the call. I don't even see a security guard over here. This is the famous shoplifting target. They even got one of those,
Good 5 to 2 was just advised on it's a very high risk. It's a bigger location.
Figure 11.
One end might be, two things will be with me just in case.
I don't see any security. I don't see anything. But look at, I mean, literally they have all that shoplifting. I guess these cameras right here, they got them all over Fresno. They're battery operated. What is that? You see those solar panels on that camera? And then it has the boom with like 1, 2, 3 or 4 cameras, 5 cameras. They have them all over at Home Depots and everything.
Unit to South Frank 13, B Shields and Bond.
I guess that might...
EMA, midway 46 foot, and no white t-shirt, navy blue short. Sign on them. Gonna have a green backpack with a red flag in his pocket. No weapons were seen, but he might have mentioned weapons. So search for repeating your cameras.
What the hell, boy, local? Not too far. But he's probably going too by the time you're watching through a camera. This way, I'm somebody parked over here. That's probably the security guard right there in that gray car. Looks like he's got an earpiece in. See how long it takes us to get over here. What's up, Arn? So, we are heading back down over here to Blackstone, near our famous spot, I think. Yeah, El Pollo Loco is right there on Blackstone and Ashland, right? No, Gettysburg or Ashland? Wait, Ashland, so that's where that call was at. yellow right here. All they need to do is make smart traffic lights. How much that would save on commute times, on pollution, on everything. That is a weird color, let me tell you. That is not my style. I mean, they seriously need to just have a couple cops specific to this area, central and northeast, collaborating together. It's just insane that we allow it. We know what's going on. We see it. They get all these calls. We do nothing about it. So here's the El Pollo Loco up here. One of these dudes that we've been watching do drugs all day. There's no police there yet.
Information Southwest has a 0 for a DV in Belmont and Tillman.
Another domestic violence call. Hey, there's a Bernie 2020. Look at that. And of course, they're out here with the Obama phones. That's the tent right behind them. They got they're out here. They get paid so much money for every phone they distribute. And damn near, at least in California, they'll give almost anybody that phone. Data, internet. So you guys get on the wood. Another dude, all these calls are domestic violence. They had a Yes on 50 rally. As you guys know, that's Gavin Newsom's new baby, to take away representation from conservatives in the state of California. So what they call gerrymandering the districts here. And I got a message yesterday when we were doing this. There's your headboards and stuff. We got a message when we were doing this yesterday that they were having a rally, and I looked into it. It was from 9 a.m. to 1, which we had to go to church and do grocery shopping. But the location they picked was in the hood to rally for Yes on 1, which is Gavin Newsom's corrupt deal over here.
Broadcasting for a Phil with 4 Frank 13. Again, the Shields and Bond, no unit citywide.
No units citywide? What the hell's going on at Shields and Bond?
Fort George 11 will be en route.
Copy.
That's right across the street. That's literally Shields and Bond. It's probably those people we just seen. That's literally the street behind the Target on Shields right there, on First and Shields. It's on the east side where we pulled in at first. There's got to be some calls today on a Sunday. Labor Day was pretty decent. We'll find a nice little park spot to park and wait for a call. Let's see your comments, guys. He's hooking it up. Like, he got some cold drinks right there. No units citywide. What is going on that they have no units citywide? Let me put something on in the background real quick. I'll check out the other locations. Maybe there is something. We'll see. We're going to put on all the channels for a moment. Yellow Rose says, I've heard that the cops get a lot of domestic calls on football Sunday. You know what? That was actually a hoax portrayed, I want to say, in the 90s. I wish I remembered it. We covered that. There was somebody that did an expensive thing. And let me see if I can find it really quick. I used to believe that too until I started doing it. There's some, here it is. It used to be considered, and
Fresno 1 heading into Phil with 1 George 11 towards the DV disturbance, Belmont and Tillman.
Belmont, Tillman for a DV. So their big thing was Super Bowl Sunday was big. And This one is from the Equal Justice Foundation. Dr. Charles Corey, the president.
411. For my call, should arrest time.
It said the faux story got started on January 1993 press conference held by Sheila Kuehl, now a California state senator. Kuehl labeled Super Bowl Sunday as the biggest day of the year for violence against women, stating that 40% more women would be battered than usual. And it says, but there was never a basis for her claim, a problem common to many emotionally laden statistics radical females like to cite to support their political agenda. So it was actually never true as far as data or statistics goes. No town touchdown. Must be watching the Niners game. That is a big propane tank right there. So we're just waiting for a call right now. See if we get something. Yeah, they perpetrated.
Engine 13, available. Engine 13 up. I'm seeing one detained at 9:32 hours. That would be the only supplement I have. Engine 4, smoke investigation, down 5053, 160 and 180. It is at the South Nicole.
Information public information.
Fresno 1 rebroadcasting, that one party welfare check, Sicilian fine.
Yeah, welfare check is another domestic violence, guys.
It's coming back from Monica Redkirk. That's the one. Responding welfare check 1704 North of Hill. 159 at Cecilia for welfare check.
4 is your responding. Investigation outside zone 50583, 168 and 180.
It's a nice house. Decent neighborhood over there off of Cedar and McKinley on Cecilia. I'm looking at it from the street view right now.
Lecture on the left. Lecture on the left. What's the last word? Electronic word?
It's coming back
Word for that.
Okay.
560. Copy.
Information, motors are now open. Any motor code 9 or 10.
There's a 103 information only motor channels now open on channels 9 and 10. Upgraded.
This is George 11. George 11. Can you call my cell? Copy.
Still parked across the street right up Felony. That's her spot anyways. People parked on the side. A lot of people up to no good.
Fresno broadcast 81 priority at 5179 and West Michigan Avenue. Special location of TV victim.
Another domestic violence victim, 5179. That is it's over there by way on the other side of 99. That's deep.
The audible alarm, Trinity and O'Neill.
So we got all the stations on just to see.
Robert 11 on 5 for now. Copy.
If something big goes, we'll obviously drive farther because there's nothing happening right
Fresno
here.
broadcast 81 priority at 5179 at West Michigan Avenue. To check location of TV victim.
George 11, you're singing one holding.
Well, one reason I don't go build it is because
George 11, copy any.
police walk into a home and deal with the person while I sit outside and film a house. That's one of the main reasons. Is these calls aren't happening at a Valero. If they happen at a Valero, I'll be there. We just went to one that was at a business an hour ago. But again, when you go to these homes, the police go inside the home, they deal with it, and then if they arrest the person, they arrest them. So you're at the house for an hour, hour and a half.
Broadcasting as their priority welfare check, civilian fine.
That, and if there is a victim, I try not to get a victim on live stream. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It happens all the time, but I purposely don't go and say, oh, look at, she's got a bloody lip.
George 11, you can send me the one holding.
George 11, copy any unit 6 Phillips to George 11.
I'm going to take George 11, I can advise you.
Let's see here. Again, Krista gave us a donation when we started. Appreciate you, Krista. We got to return the car tomorrow. And then we got Renee. Thank you, Renee. Is Renee still in here? Thank you so much for your Cash App donation, Renee. You rock. Appreciate you. Can't do it without you all. I wish today was a little better for all of us involved here. Maybe we'll get something big. I told Rachel, I said, I'll try to be home at 6. My luck at 5:45. We got multiple shootings.
So on broadcast 01, 941 West Dakota, received here 2 gunshots just now. Nothing else seen or heard.
Okay, we might go to that one. Gunshots. They didn't see, they just heard gunshots, but I'm going to see when it comes back on this one right here. Get that address. Got the map. I think it was 9149. There's gunshots all the time. Might be our buddy from Motel 6.
Copy. You are.
Should come back up right now. Any second.
So on broadcasting 01, 941 West Dakota, received here 2 gunshots just now. Nothing else seen or heard.
Copy.
We'll wait and see if they come anything. That's deep at West, and I'm not sure she said 1914 or 914. Let's see what 1914.
Fresno rebroadcast B81 priority 5179 West Michigan Avenue to check the RO address of the vehicle involved in the immediate service.
1 Union 14, that vehicle comes back clear and current on 05 Chevy out of Fresno.
I think that's crazy, though. You got a city council in Fresno that if you are a victim of domestic violence, they want you to wait. They don't want to have enough officers on the streets to be able to do that. They incur the policies where these officers are wasting all their time with the open air drug use and all the stuff, the crimes related to that, where they can't actually help victims. And I feel bad for these cops out here because they just want to do their job. Remember when we covered Border Patrol and they were frustrated under Biden? They couldn't stop anybody. They couldn't do anything. They just made sandwiches. They Uber transported them.
Fresno 1 rebroadcasting the third priority welfare check, civilian fine.
That's what it is. That's
Rebroadcasting B1 priority at 5179 West Michigan Avenue to check the RO address of the vehicle involved in the immediate service.
DV.
Back one.
Copy.
Broadcasting for information only. Southeast units responded to normal on Mayfair for physical disturbances.
Physical
Mayfair Drive is normal.
Mayfair driving normal. That's what we need to.
Southeast 04, this one disturbance, Mayfair Drive is normal. Broadcast signal 1 at the Dollar Tree is 917.
4 Victor, 11, 25 1.
Copy, yep. We'll grab it.
Zero bars, roll only be available for street racing inside showtime calls, reckless driver calls. Copy.
4 Victor, 11, I copy. Connecting credit towards the 0. Hold.
7 top right side. Top office for briefing. Copy. 526. Copy.
Damn, that's. What was the first street? Oh, my brain. That was on normal and Mayfair. You know what, I'm gonna try to get over there. Normal and Mayfair. Remember that, guys. Hopefully
Fresno 1 outside 1 Just be advised, I have a 1 holding, no units anyway.
Let's see if they'll let me in there. Get on the freeway, get off of Shields. Physical disturbance, normal, and Mayfair. Whoa. Buddy. Almost got our own little action right there. out. 4 minutes out. 4 minutes. We get to have some carnitas, enchiladas tonight. I can't wait. Cops in this area because there was 2 calls over here at this target. Stupid stoplight ever. Nobody's coming out in the direction.
Fresno broadcasting for information only. Officer safety of 2 gunshots heard in central area of Texas. 941 West Texas, repeating, heard 2 gunshots and believes it was not fireworks.
So we're heading over here to a physical altercation call. See if we see anything out here or if all the people involved fled. I can't believe we haven't even got a call for a traffic collision. Another caller.
Fresno rebroadcasting any units with 1 holding.
This is normal right here. And this is Mayfair right here. They said normal in Mayfair.
Confirming those 531. Next up, Grandway, search towards the 1 holder. Gonna be to check the location for the vehicle involved in a TV disturbance from a prior incident. So we think that man and other involved. B for a silver Honda, gonna be in the call 5 Tom George Mary 310. It's related to a Northwest call Walmart earlier. We had multiple 1 check location southwest for UTL and advised its address on Michigan Avenue. And you to know it's 522.
There's an RW car right there. Look at that. RW be all up in that.
Unit 40 is going to be 861 East Ocean. A full welfare check of the RP's brother was spotted by the neighbor. He's sitting in a parked vehicle in the garage with the doors open.
This is well done. Well done. I don't see any.
Broadcasting for information on the Northwest 20 for welfare check.
Guys, what do you think about the name of that one? Oh, shoot. Ty, fuck it. I'm not P-H-U-K-E-T, guys. I didn't say, I'm not saying a bad word. But, oh man, every once in a while you run into those. I gotta take a picture really quick. Oh man.
Fresno 120 available MH unit, channel 1, MH channel 1.
Fresno 120 available image unit for channel 1.
Available MH to go channel 1, MH channel 1.
Oh, we got some stuff on here. What do we got? Save RW from Space Aliens Challenge accepted. RW slush fund. I mean, save RW. KLM saying 9. Old Uncle Bill gifting some subscriptions. We don't want to save RW, guys. I can't tell you how. That would be like saving Pissant. Oh my God, he's got a flat tire swing. You just go pick him up, and we go pick him up. No. But I do appreciate the help, guys. I do. It means the world. Especially right now, the way things are going. So this is Mayfair Drive and normal. We're going to normal a little more and see. It could be a disturbance call inside a home. Not necessarily.
Fresno broadcasting for information northeast airspace, responding to Dakota and 5th for brandishing.
Dakota and 5th. For brandishing of a firearm. Okay, we are 1.3 miles away from Einstein Park. We'll see if he brandished the firearm. We're on this one. Einstein Park, buddy. Not too far away. Don't shoot. If you shoot, shoot RW. Robert Benji, this is to help you. Thank you for what you're doing.
Brandishing Einstein 3566 East Dakota. Male RP came online stating that the subject had threatened the RP with a handgun. RP confirmed he was at the first. Stop answering questions, then disconnected.
What the hell is she doing?
He did your response to that.
Okay, so we are about 3 minutes away from Einstein
Can you
Park.
look at 0823, please? On East Goshen. 405. 405, confirming he was found in the car. He wanted to cancel.
Maybe I misread it. It sounded like he's in a car in the garage.
That's affirmative, however, for what it says, the neighbor shook him about 3 hours ago, and they went back home, and apparently he's still in there.
Yeah, you can catch that.
Okay, we're about one.
EMS.
Okay.
brandishing of a firearm right here. Didn't take us long. We might be there before PD gets there.
1253, the traffic office. I can still run me on that traffic office.
This guy's on the phone right here. Let's see if I can hear his conversation. Sounds like he's on the phone.
Copy 5 Edward 20. Bottom to 2.
I'll take the 0817, it might be unqualified.
I'll go up here and see if I see anything, then we'll come back to this area and park and see what they're looking for. Might see somebody. He's out there talking on his phone.
205.
205.
We can clear that out. I'll follow up with the CID.
Copy.
There's two guys, one in a white jersey. There's a dude down there with a black backpack. Wants to get a better description. Folks playing basketball. There's a homeless dude. More folks playing basketball. And this dude with the phone, the dude with the dog. He's backing up here. He's talking to his buddy. I thought maybe he would be on the phone with him. Let's see. There's a family having a get-together right there. A birthday party.
And one person is pretty good for the one that's holding us the Dollar Tree for disturbance and I'm
Another Dollar Tree call for an unhoused subject. What's the answer? Housing. David with a hypnotist right down the street. I haven't been out here in forever to Einstein. We used to play men's softball out here like 10, 12 years ago.
Audience 20, Mr.
More David 20. Copy. Unit 2 filled with more David.
Anything going on?
449.
Copy that. Thank you. We have no information as far as who we're looking for. No area check.
Oh, so they're going to do an area check over here. They don't have a clue what the person's wearing. I guess the person that reported it isn't.
Search be advised. I'll be holding over on one recall. Coming in. Negative at the moment. Union 23 log on. That's 1615. I'll be at the actual Walmart.
Confirming that was Walmart on National. Copy. Left unit. Copy.
We just need to fund our police enough to be able to get to calls like brandishing a firearm in a reasonable amount of time.
Got him, position.
Come on, way on one caller.
Okay.
Copy, thank you.
Wait for the next call and hit the next call if nothing pops here.
After all, you got the white car.
Fort Charles, let me check this. I'm just here to relieve. Hold on.
They're just here to relieve. Somebody had to go relieve themselves. That's weird.
Fort Charles, it looks like she's got 2 injuries and some pulmonary.
Copy.
Drive around really quick.
the one that just came up. St. Agnes Cafeteria, 1303.
Motion detected in the front yard.
Came in as a physical disturbance.
At the hospital cafeteria at St. Agnes Hospital.
Could have been an assault victim. Yeah, being transported from DC to St. Agnes. It looks like the original location was 3404 Mayfair Drive South.
Yeah, what
That's a good question. I'm trying to read it. I don't know.
he said?
Hey, Vic, the St. Agnes address is called that.
He's like, what does that have to do with the St. Agnes cafeteria? I would agree.
Port
That
Charles 21.
That's a prior physical disturbance can be lowered for it won't handle it after this one.
Port Charles 21. Copy. 4 items 22. Copy.
I copy.
And 4 items, that was 0467, right?
0467, that's correct. Port Charles, also, confirm that Mayfair address. 405, I checked. Alright.
there was a call over here down Blackstone, people doing drugs. Guy had a knife cutting something. They wanted to get him out of there. We're heading over there.
You can send me for one of Monday.
Units coming in to fill with 2 Georgia 11, 152 in Orange.
Some officers leaving there, so they're on their way out to go somewhere. About 5 minutes off. Yeah, one speed going to Freeman going this way, so about 5 minutes.
Four 025.
Maybe that's when these officers are going.
Break place, behind most of the fill when one comes available.
Additional leads, updates,
Which one?
units responded to emergency service.
Could we lower that shenanigans call to at least, then apparently there's a prior. Captain.
David to it.
David to one.
You guys send us to George 11 call if you need relief.
David to one. We need some Phillies checking out location info here.
Fresno broadcasting 88 to 515 Edward 20 for disturbance at 710 West Bullard Avenue.
Do a lot.
Factors.
Hey, sir, no signs of a shooting at this location.
No signs of a shooting
Okay, I copy, thank you.
at that Dakota location. Other one's running.
Frank to go with the version.
He's going right, so he's not going to the location we're going
Alright.
Did you know what air support for channel 1? Air channel 1?
to. Air Channel 1. Let's see where air support's going after this.
5322, that first place to be back to current towards 16 Nissan. Nissan out of Fresno.
There's so many calls at this 7-Eleven right here.
Gaper 310.
Can I get something on plate? It's going to be a Morgan plate.
Adam 22, go ahead.
And then the second plate is
Call.
also coming back to
120.
current 224 Honda.
Looks like it's going to be a few years, maybe.
Any air supports go channel?
Right past this next stop by. Let's see what we see. This is probably south west. 273 North Blackstone. We just passed it. Always all kind of stuff going on in the alley. This is where me and Roberto, that dude was butt naked in the alley back here. That one that we were covering a call back here.
Clear to one. No, Adam 22. Coming back expired of 217 of 2020. Legitimately.
Copy.
Section 21.
Thank you, Channel 101.
Drive.
Where?
We're Adam 23.
BSW main line.
Copy. We're Adam 23. Advice on this or a fill? Fresno and broadcasting, I want to echo an olive for a possible call. Our meeting that a male was passed out and has a injury to his head. BD trying to get further. How do you get it?
George 20, can send me.
Search to what's up the units of them. And recovery. Charles, want to get that? Charles, to what company?
They're Frank 20 to Bakery 21. We're going to be in the back of the Dollar Tree.
Back in the
Bakery 20 close.
259.
Fresno and Frank has DEC with priority of insurance children's hospital
Good,
for
one on that going to Olive. Looks like it's going to be a Hispanic male. Last time wearing a black Raiders jersey and blue jeans. Male seems to be very confused. Mostly in his 30s. They'll not be cooperative with ERP, refusing to give us a name. They're going to be behind the Noodle Express.
Oh. There's another guy skateboarding with a bike. Some little girl on a bike now. Got a possible assault up here in Tower
Bakery
District.
21, 3121.
Let's see what that's all about.
Victor's one, go ahead.
Francis, medically, Henry, Ida, Nora, Ocean, John, Ocean, Sam, Adam, versus Xavier, X-ray, Adam, Victor, Ida, Edward, Robert, and DOB is going to be 33093. Frank 20, can I get one from 2?
Sheriff's office is up near front.
Search to what, go ahead.
Dr. Price versus Ronald, white male, 918 and 66. Second heavy Lobster, Carrera, Charles Adam, Robert, Edward, Adam, first up, Stephanie, phonetically, David, Edward, Sam, Tom, Ida, Nora, Edward, Ida, spelling female, 32199.
See if we can find this right here.
Fresno and I first to it.
Or Charles, probably sure.
By station is still seems to go home.
Yep.
She wants to be
Robert,
units at the
each of them.
separate car wash.
Sure, nice.
Copy. Confirmation of 316 lost in the next
The additional units to start towards X3 West National.
Edward 20 arriving.
Also by the
Roger.
going to arrive and wait for an expedition. PTA in a few minutes.
Officer 1, I'm ready to clear the
Possible assault victim they're speaking to right now.
Maneuver 4.
The residents, the activists wanted this. They liked the crime over here. They didn't want the church over there. So this is one of the homeless folks out here. Possible assault. They're talking to him on the ground. I'm not going to get him on camera, but unless he walks out. They'll probably call for an ambulance. GG says, can watch this all day. Wish it was better for you guys today. I had some high expectations. Maybe we'll get something big. And we don't want crime, obviously. It sounded like in the call that there wasn't a whole lot of details, but a possible assault victims. I think it was lacerations on the head for what they call unhoused. Normal person calls homeless.
Bottom 2-2.
Can we run the RP's number and see if we can get a TOP and the last name and run her? Check the bar one, Mary.
Copy.
We're at 2-2.
We're out of 2-2.
0640, please. Otherwise,
Copy.
what is 20?
We're David 20.
Is this 37 Southside? Victor 20.
4 Baker 20.
Event 0640, bye.
Copy. This is George 2 on God.
Custom Vargas, first of Joaquin, 72990.
Copy.
Hispanic, no adults, no ID. I'll take identifiers if you have any.
Baker 2 on.
Baker's one, go ahead.
Baker's been analyzed the only was on probation until 4/27 or 1900. Here and there should be.
Baker's one, I copy. Do you have any identifiers for him?
Talking about the suspect right now. You can see him getting on his radio.
Contact 2-1. Can I get the last form of that, please?
Some identifiers.
Baker 2 on your last 4 is 0856 0856.
He is on probation.
Copy, Baker.
You Figure 2 on Xavier's gonna have a tattoo on his right arm. He's exposed with the triangle and with these leaves. We're gonna have another tattoo on his face, across through his left eye, and then a tattoo on his abdomen, unique to MFG.
Figure 2-1, that's a match.
So it's him. I'm going to assume something here. Might not be correct, might be correct. I bet you more than anything, again, we don't know who called on this, but that person probably was higher than hell and injured himself. Somebody probably thought he got assaulted. So once they get some of the story, then they run his name, realize he's probably higher than a kite right now, and realize he's on probation, so now they are searching his stuff. Now the best thing for this guy to be would be, honestly, minimum 7 days to sober up and hopefully get some of this toxins and these drugs out of his body. Old Uncle Bill with the gifted subscription. Thank you, Old Uncle Bill. Asking for additional units.
Go with your details at all.
See if you had any, you'll know right now if you had drugs on him. And most likely had some type of paraphernalia. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he used it all. That's why he fell down, nodding out. They just completed a search on this suspect right now. He's giving the cop a high five. shaking the hands with the police. He's up and moving. They didn't find anything, apparently. I wouldn't be high-fiving an officer that's gonna take me to jail. So you can see how much of your tax dollars and police resources are used on these people out here. Constantly, many of these calls we go to is this: drugs, mental health. I wonder what percentage of the budget it makes up. Yeah, you got more of these people just hanging out behind these businesses right here. Look at this. Show you something. Tower P, those activists here in this town love this. Look at that. There's a business right here, Strummers. I mean, that is the sidewalks, folks. No telling what's all over there. And again, I pray for these people to get help, but I'm sick of enabling them. I'm sick of enabling them. I want to enable them to get help. That's what I want.
Factor 20.
So we're going to be clear here.
Confirming 3873.
3873.
Remember that stuff on the slide. Getting back on his bike and taking off. They can't be on private property.
George 1.
Sean.
Confirming of the last target, first of all, can you date of birth of Copy, I would utility match of the subject.
You're showing suite 720 of 90.
Copy. Fresno and broadcasting 01 for family disturbance at 1505 East Michigan.
There's another family disturbance. It's on our way to where we're heading. It's only 3 minutes away. I'm gonna have to get gas in a little while.
Blackstone 42.
Blackstone 42.
Put me out on a 1 Nora. Blackstone and Herndon.
Two X321 F is still confirmed as 2 Roberts.
Copy, thank you.
2 George 21. George 21.
2 George 21.
Fresno 1 to 2 George 21.
George 21.
Vargas is coming back with a valid deal. They're all around. Charles 1, Edward 1.
Go ahead.
Hey, your suspect in this is going to be a bonsai worker. So if you see any employees exit out the back, just let us know.
Stop.
Where that was.
Fresno 1, broadcasting 01 for repeat runaway Jew, 2340 East Tyler.
Another runaway
Two ones that are holding.
runaway juvenile. See if the police are here by chance.
Have 2-1.
See where 2 friends come.
Sorry,
They're outside, so
Fresno 1 2 404 or 405.
this is
20s on. There was an assault that
this is
occurred.
a family disturbance right here.
Her home address is county. Do you want us to DOT that to county? She's been really.
2-1's coming back at clear and current 2017.
Let's see. I'm gonna pull over here and see what we see. There's a family disturbance. The police haven't shown up yet, but they're all outside. Who knows how long it'll take? It doesn't. If we get another call, we'll
Broadcasting for information only. Central units responding to Glen in Michigan for family disturbance.
Glen in Michigan, that's where we're at. Yeah, he's not too happy, guys. Probably his girlfriend right there, maybe his father-in-law or the girl's boyfriend, the girl's father.
Michigan is now going to be a 0. Lots of yelling in the background. Looks like the RP called back, stating that the mother, the RP are upset because her children are in the room and her mother is possibly high. Any unit?
That's that right there. Here before the police.
Item 2-2, copy any units if
They're trying to get a unit out here.
disturbance.
Antidote Fund Challenge. Please help. Thank you for the challenge, old Uncle Bill.
Fresno broadcasting 81 priority at the Cricket Wireless 28
lost the summer.
Lincoln Avenue for a
First
disturbance.
of Michael. 1028
Up on 180 was driving a high rate of speed east on 180 and then exited onto Cedar. No further.
Before Baker 20, you can disregard. He got his kids.
Looked like he was gonna take that dog over there and let him. They're yelling. They're trying to get somebody.
Michael showing a non-issued index card only out of Modesto. Negative hand search ShareNet DCB and no returns at all. Shows he should be 5'10", 135, brown over brown. Tattoo on his left lower arm of a
Sitting there yelling with a kid in his hand right there.
to the wrist, and then a monster.
They're gonna go after it.
Him on his right upper arm.
Yeah, that's gonna be him. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
We have the first agent now. If you want to work on the second one, bring him back here. His name's gonna be Jack.
Poor baby's crying in his arms right there.
We're 200 Charleston. I'll come around to you guys. Nobody's in front.
Adam, 2-1. Serious, Adam, 2-2.
DK, swerving all over the road, Friant Copper, black Camaro with red fender, 6 Edward Ocean, X-ray 673, went eastbound on Copper about 5 ago, RP not following.
This lady's so interested, she went next door to borrow some aluminum foil, some blankets. I guess that's better than washing the sidewalk or vacuuming the lawn.
We're Adam.
We're Adam 2-2. We're Adam 2-2, I'm sorry, Pete.
My last 4?
0695, 0695. 1 Breakfast Window 1 for indecent exposure at 1661 East Home. Unit. We have another reckless driver at Clark and Los Altos. Female driver in a blue Subaru, unknown plate, trying to run the RP over. Suspect lives on Warren, unknown address. No injuries, no damage.
It looks like this is calmed down enough. We'll start hitting the other thing. Eventually the police will show up. Family. They have a show called The Family Feud. Feel bad for the kids, man. Feel bad for the kids. Yeah, most AC units are on top of the houses. My AC unit is on top of my house.
Any hands on that? I confirm you know it's Baker 2-1. Any units go with Baker 2-1 on Foxton.
Home in Blackstone. That might be back to the other room.
2 Frank 20, we're just finishing up. We'll be heading that way right now.
Copy.
Okay, we're gonna go to home in Blackstone. He's looking for backup. Once I make this U-turn, it's about 3 minutes. We're getting some calls now, folks. Who's playing Sunday night football? Let's take a look. Let's see, I watch Sunday night football. Just tell me who's playing. Oh, it's going on right now. Live. Baltimore at Buffalo. Blackstone and home. Here we come. About a mile away.
Civic 2-1, your last four is going to be 0612-0652.
We're 0.7 miles out. 1 minute away.
Was able to locate Victoria, but with the last name, the last
Probably
run,
gonna be
she's
more
gonna
than a
have
minute.
the only clear run.
I got it.
He got a booster, kid's booster seat he's carrying. Oh, he's going on the bus. I want to do some undercover video on the bus. Okay, we got about, not this stoplight, but after the next stoplight. Don't know what the call is. He was just asking for some backup. We're going to find out what the call is.
I'm broadcasting on priority for a possible 11 that occurred in a go at Shields and Cedars.
Imagine that, Cedar and Shields.
Being further on there, because driving the subject, the CRP is still with Sam's card, advancing towards target on no weapons.
Fort George,
Fort George 219, copy.
Let's drive down here, see if we see what the call is.
This was Fort George 219, if possible 11 to a go at Cedar and Shields.
211, Cedar and Shields. Another bad side of town.
Take it if you need practice.
Copy, thank you. The 219. 219 George 219 Baker 22. He's advising the subject was a white male adult, wearing a black shirt and blue jeans. Again, he was last seen on foot going towards the target. Using EMS. He's wearing a tan shirt and maybe blue jeans with Van black shoes. He's going to be standing next to the K&A liquor. First of all, little.
So their officers probably staged around here waiting for other officers to arrive. We are at home in Blackstone at that second stop sign up there, so we'll pull in. We'll give them some time to show up. The other officers were just finishing up a call.
Sorry, was that Edward 20 or 21?
2 Adam, 0.
RP's going to be Theodore Torres.
inside. Oh, it's inside these low income.
5 out of 2. 5 out of 2. What's the last 4 minutes? 140835, 0835.
What is this? Student housing? I don't know what it is. Let's see. Clinica Sierra Vista. It's down at the bottom. You know, it's something government funded, taxpayer funded. Let's go out and see what's going on.
Some broadcasting party for a prior assault victim at St. Agnes. Victim was transported by EMS from 3251 Mayfair Drive South. 1640 hours. No suspect. 4820.
Prior assault met on the weather, already won.
I copy. Broadcasting. Priority appliances, code approval for Chariot Farm Given Business, WMA, Chariot Cardboard Cybex going in and out of the street. Okay, sir.
See the officer talking to somebody that's sitting in between the pillars of the building.
Can we run the RV?
Here comes the other
You better date of birth.
officers.
Just confirm her first name's going to be phonetically Tom Edward Ocean David Adams, last Torres, COB 92095. And if we can check with FSO if there's any custody agreement between all 8 children.
I copy.
2 Baker to 1, 121.
Baker 2-1, go ahead.
Last William, Yellow Adam, Tom, Bristol Michael Common Spelling, DOB 5977.
Just do it again. What if that people are recorded too? Yeah, I don't think this is going to be much, which is good, but
Emergency one parity 6789 North Blackstone for vandalism registered.
6789 North Blackstone. Where is that? 6789. That's North Blackstone, so that happened. Blackstone and Herndon. Right on the corner of Blackstone and Herndon.
17, last 4.
What's your detail?
2 George 21.
It's going to be 0861, 0861.
Last one, average one. Good. Yes, 4540 North Blackstone.
Destroyed the bathroom, then walked out. Time lapse is a few ago. He was left and going southbound on Blackstone by the bus stop.
Oh, I wonder if they're gonna get him. Let's just head that way. He went in the bathroom, destroyed the bathroom right there at a business on Blackstone and Herndon. Let's cross, but there's not much for us here. So it's one of the residents reporting the homeless and stuff. Right
Alright, we're good for 836. Figure 20, copy. 220 to 221 to come over here.
Unit code 3, code 3.
Code 2 for now. He's kind of being uncooperative.
Copy. Any additional unit, 4540 North Blackstone.
He's guy that did the vandalism. The police are already there. He's being uncooperative. He's asking for backup there as well.
So 42, I got one detained. You can cancel the unit. And then one in custody.
One in custody.
Alright, copy. Which one do you copy?
It's picked up over the last hour.
Prior secondary.
Copy. The email should show an axon that can have insurance or check with the custody order. Personal broadcast is zero priority. All of the road for non-disturbance. Copy. If there's a male armed with a wrench going in the store, be in the Tower Market.
Tower Market.
Edward 20, looking around.
20 copy unit signal. On broadcasting, Fresno Central responding to Olive and Maroa for armed disturbance.
Olive and Maroa, we're
2
going.
Edward, you on? At that, Moroa, no.
Olive and Maroa, that Tower Market. There's an armed disturbance. The guy has a wrench in there.
Breaking windows to a vehicle. Hispanic male with a beard, no shirt, text pants. Broadcasting for information that Central Zero up to 030 for an armed disturbance on Olive and Maroa. Looks like there's a male armed with a wrench that's going into a store and is now breaking windows to a vehicle.
So he's breaking windows right now into a vehicle. That's right where we were. We were right behind the Tower Market earlier.
Adam, did you? Broadcasting for information about the driver out of Southwest. It looks like the area had a property on the left. Doing donuts that should run out of registration for 2003-59.9 They've been out there for approximately 20 minutes.
It'll be another.
22 code 3, please.
Oh, a bus of all things. We'll be there in like 2.5 minutes. About a Another vehicle versus pedestrian.
Broadcast Fresno Southeast units responding to possession Hamilton for disturbance.
There's the Tower Market right here. This is the Tower Market, so look for a guy with a wrench busting out windows. There he is. There's somebody. There's the guy that they were talking to earlier. Yeah. Oh, shit. I wonder if it's that same dude.
We're arriving now. Are you there?
Get my pepper
Negative,
spray.
I'm coming up. I met with Sean and Eddie right now. We're arriving.
Yeah. Hold on. He went around the back. I think it might have been the same guy on the bike earlier that.
Responding to the PM.
First 20 copy. Emergency traffic.
He busted that dude's front windshield. I think it was the dude on the bike. They're going after this guy right here, though. Okay, shut up. It was that dude on the bike. I'm almost positive that they were just talking to that fist bumped. So, we got the channel locked up. Yeah, he busted. I don't know why that car left, but he busted out the whole windshield of that car.
Edward 20.
Yeah, north with Sean and East Olive. With one.
North with Sean.
Fresno broadcast team channel 2 on emergency traffic. Yosemite and Olive. Attempting to contact the north subject.
When I'm out, here 20.
I copy.
Come on, dude.
Here.
He's not here. We can park over here and get out if he's over here.
Blackstone 42, can you roll one?
Hey, Frank, go ahead.
Last time Mendoza versus Daniel. 11/14/1983.
Copy.
There he is.
404.
404.
Event 0820.
Let me find a
If I'm
parking
reading
spot.
correctly, the victim said he left and went back home. Can we DOT this back to Central?
Let's see.
Edward 20.
Edward 20.
Can you go ahead and run one for me?
Go ahead. Agnes, I think the call taker was just advising.
Come on.
Bird, Zebra, first to Randy, Robert, Adam, Nora, David, Young, date of birth 02/24/1994, shipping back to Wymo adult.
Copy.
I read it wrong, sorry.
It's not him. It's not him. It's not him. It's that dude on a bike. They said it was a Mexican dude. And then when I walked up, he had like, it wasn't a big wrench.
You check for air support, the subject we have is the wrong guy.
So they're looking for air support right now, guys.
Channel 2.
We got a call over here.
Fresno 1. Fresno 1, Virginia. Virgo channel 2. Air switch to 2.
Why the dude on the bike, see?
And he has a deck of cards right near his eye.
It's the dude they just talked to.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna tell that officer.
For Baker 20.
Baker 20.
0919.
Copy.
I'm on Maroa from Olive, heading northbound, 6 unit.
Copy. So it's going to be 1:30, 911 hang up from a residential line. The call taker could hear buttons being pressed, possibly a child playing on the phone. Attempted to call back, twice with no answer.
I just told him that officer I just talked to wasn't here on the last call, so he doesn't even know. But that dude, I'm gonna tell you where he went. I seen him go off. It was crazy. He just started busting windows out at
Adam, did you?
My apologies. Victoria Vasquez, does she have any episode custody arrangements on file?
Looks like a check for both Baraka and Taurus.
I was advised that...
I don't want to bust my windshield, but he'll get some pepper spray in his eye quick.
Not saying anything to you.
Yeah, it's look at we were right here. It was the same
There's a
dude.
passerby saying that the subject involved was just detained by officers maybe about 10-15 minutes ago.
Hear
You
that?
know who that was? Right by the Dollar Tree who was out with somebody? Two 20, that would be the first subject who ran on our last call. I copy. Did he have a tattoo on his eye of card?
Yeah, Shoemaker to Wilson, yeah, Farmer's gonna be first of Xavier.
Yep. See, they just
The suspect in this call.
told you guys. I told that officer, and then he said, yeah, they just confirmed it over the radio.
Adam, did you?
Can you have them check a case number for us?
Boom. At least they have my ID.
23 Charles Edward.
That's all your guys' work from giving us gas money. We were able to be out here. I was like, that's the dude right there that just left. They just left him. He was the one that fist bumped the police. He went down this way, I'm almost positive.
Special silent panic alarm.
I don't think Air 1's in the area right now.
Felony vandalism at this point.
Felony vandalism. It's the same thing Trantifa's going to court for.
He was also on a probation for 2090.
Yes, he was on probation. They ran
I copy.
Yeah, you can go back and...
Route to on your trip covers a panic button. No premise.
I'm just driving around seeing if we
No
see
audio or
him.
video showing speed.
We see him, we'll just
High-five music.
Call the police, but he went down this way.
205.
The other bum was like, I don't even like that effing Mexican anyways when I jumped out of the car. We got here quick. I might find him before the cops.
205, can we get an additional unit on this call, please?
Copy. Show you to respond out. This will be at Roosevelt and Olive.
So I'll show you the dude's vehicle too.
Last unit. Security welfare check. Possible DB disturbance. 4937 Street. PRP is calling from the mobile response team that they were en route. First email to 7 stops. Called to advise they were en route.
I mean, Mexican dude on a bike without a shirt. I mean, it's really kind of common around here because all these vagrants steal bikes and they use that for their transportation. I'll go show you the dude that got assaulted, or the dude's car. Felony vandalism. I'm just looking up and down these streets as we go by.
Your original RP, the people they were going out for, some grant for Brianna to 2101. There were 20
Roosevelt, is that up
she had
here?
settled thoughts. She was going to touch herself in the face or cut herself. Looks like the mother-in-law was saying that the male was holding her down because she was hitting herself, and that they were also arguing. Mother-in-law sitting no weapons.
He didn't go this way. I'm looking for the van, or the vehicle he hit, so I can show you
Did
guys.
anybody ask for air support to check for this guy?
There is
We're getting over some
no response from air support.
Figure 21 Wilson. Okay. I wonder if you went where all the homeless hang out behind Gold in the parking lot.
Yeah, we'll check over there.
Is there a bus?
205.
Is that last RV still on my line?
I'll check.
Got the info, see if you can have eyes on him.
See if they get him, man.
You got him, did you? The one's in black, 42. Episode with UTL with that case. And shared it at NBC.
No, lots of officers.
And they were UTL with Barajas and Bluff.
Okay, copy.
This dude in the lawn chair right here on the left is a dude's like, I don't like that fucking Mexican anyways.
Phonetically, Henry, Ida, Nora, Ocean, John, Ocean, Sam, Adam, Pacific, Xavier, Thomas Felony, 330 of 93.
Yes, no air support right now.
Charles, 205.
Go ahead.
You need another unit, Sarge?
Yeah, help us campus.
Help us
Copy,
canvas.
that's one, keep the call.
I'm gonna just go over here because I think the victim's parked over here, and I just want to show you guys what the vehicle looks like, and then we're gonna go back the other way because I'm pretty sure he went out the other way. I didn't see him turn left. Little excitement for you guys.
20.
Go ahead.
He was on a silver mountain bike with a Univega, if I remember right. It was blue writing.
I copy.
Fresno broadcasting on 1 priority 680 rounding on a disturbance out of 23. I'll switch you that way.
David 20, right me.
I lied. I said I was gonna be home at 6. I tell you something would break right before I needed to be home. She's probably watching.
Because of the running call, there's 2 entities that are being on the windows and the doors trying to get their items. The physical disturbance will have linked between that first.
I don't see that. That's the officer driving away. through the windshield. He just cracked that windshield open.
Flight down to Milton, suspect is at Olive and Palm. He's not sure if he's on the north side or south side, but he should still be armed with a wrench.
Olive and Palm. Olive and Palm. We're gonna go to Olive and Palm.
Charles, 105.
We're almost to Olive and Palm.
I'm going to approach from northbound Palm.
Units on the Browning complex, you follow females are wearing all black.
Well, that's small. That one possibly matching at Burger and Olive. We guys want to head this way.
Oh, there he is.
Copy one possible matching at
There he
Browning.
is.
Units on the Browning complex, be advised that the female will first
He's getting down on the ground. There he is behind the vehicle. That is him.
I got hit by a car. I got hit by a car. You guys doing stuff all right, right? Why am I getting in trouble? You know what I mean? That nigga hit me with trash can. Come on, man.
That's the same guy you guys just watched fist bump the cops for the previous call. He's on probation. Now he's gonna get a felony arrest. That's right. Good job, Columbus PD. Or Fresno PD. There's the rent. Hey, there's the crowbar right there. He's picking that up. They've already searched that bag. Remember that officer took it over to search that bag. He's trying to say he got hit by a car. out here on Olive. This guy, if you're just tuning in, we actually were filming this guy less than an hour ago. They ran him. He was on probation for something, and literally within 30 minutes we get a call that someone's smashing inside the Tower Market with a weapon, which was that crowbar that officer took back. He came outside the Tower Market and started busting at least one person's window. I don't know where that person is, but we pulled up as he was leaving. And Fresno PD did the job.
Hey, report all this, yo. I'm innocent.
He's telling me to record all this. He's
I'm
innocent.
in trouble.
No, you need to go to jail for a while. You can't just... These are the people... If you think about it, Trans-Tifa did $4,000 worth of damage to our vehicle 3 months ago. $4,400 to be exact. They only spent like a day in jail. And instead of ensuring they get clean and sober and don't do drugs on our streets, California wants to enable them to do it. It's not the officers, it's these crazy politicians. Oh, he's going to jail. So I'm gonna go get the tripod really quick, guys. And because they'll probably have the victim come over here and possibly identify him, right? Put the phone right here in the shade. Got that. Okay, so they're bringing in the person. They're doing a positive ID right now on him. They got the guy in the back seat. He just says he's gonna identify him. Yep, confirm positive ID. Oh, he can't hear on his radio. Yeah, they just confirmed it. So now that he did that, he'll be. He's talking to you on the chat.
They're harassing me.
Yeah, he's got the crowbar in his hand. You see the Sarge? He's showing him the weapon right now. That's the weapon he used. Sarge got's the weapon. Yes, it is. So they got a positive confirmation on the ID. They got the weapon.
Hey, give me that camera. Innocent. I got hit by a car.
He says he's innocent.
Somehow I'm in trouble. I got hit by a car over there by John Market.
Yeah, this is when you take you plead the fifth right now, sir. Do your rights remain silent. So this guy used that crowbar that the sergeant had right there and bashed the hell out of a window. He went inside. I guess he was making some statements inside Tower Market. Came outside and then started bashing the window of a car and then fled.
What's going on?
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. get back in the car. He's going to jail. Felony vandalism. Pretty cool. I'll tell you a story right now. I don't know if you heard the conversation. I was just talking to somebody that was one of the locals here. He watches the stream. And he's like, yeah, I was watching the stream. He actually seen the dude. He was the one, if you're on YouTube, No Town. That was Mr. No Town, was the one that called 911 because he recognized him. And so shout out to No Town. That was pretty cool. I told you guys I wouldn't be home by 6. I might go out again tonight, though. If it's going to be go home, eat dinner, read a couple books to the little guy. He'll be getting ready for bed. And then and come back out because it's been getting crazy now that it's first 2 hours sucked. I ain't gonna lie. First 2 hours sucked. I was waiting for a call, but now it's picked up. But yeah, shout out to No Town. It's a full moon tonight, Mrs. Oreo says. My food warm, Miss Oreo?
Units are covering, confirming that was for George 2-1.
Crazy, all kind of. I mean, think about it. There was like multiple vandalism calls. You had the one on Blackstone and Herndon right when this one was going on, where that guy went into that business and destroyed the bathroom. They got him pretty quick.
Additional one is going to be at 4232 Sierra Madre. It's going to be a 911 open line with a female screaming in the background.
She says, yes, it's getting cold.
Come get Trey Bond. You got a male one accepting back.
D-Trey, you can just pick up the scanners anywhere. You just got to pick them up and program them. All you got to do is look up, go on eBay and type police scanner. You can get them on TikTok, actually.
Fresno broadcasting a one priority at 3737 on Blackstone. Yeah, disturbance with a neighbor, threat in person to cause physical harm to RP. RP saying subject is armed with a knife to protect themselves. But he is on his balcony.
3737 North Blackstone. I think that's on. It's up here. It's not too far away. 6 minutes.
Item 23 arrived on the call at 8:14. Available CSO cadet to assist northwest with what priority? Honor and Carnegie for 1 John.
Well, who wants me to come back out after dinner? Who's going to come join me if I come back out after dinner? We got a good crowd online.
The wall looks like requested advising that there was nothing near the bathroom and none of the male's belongings. But the bathroom doors don't lock. It's not locked inside. No one just feels safe going inside.
Zanti, that sucks. I hate when they do the encryptions. I know Las Vegas did that. A lot of cities are going to encrypted radios. I actually think in California, I don't think they can do that quite yet. There was a bill that they were looking at to go on encrypted. I don't know what happened to that bill. David says, I'll join. Yeah, because Sunday night, it could get a little exciting. And again, appreciate you guys all for tuning in, man. Just like meeting Joe right there. No Town. He was watching when we caught that shooting.
In the front yard.
We caught a shooting the other day. Like literally live. Pulled into an area and there was gunfire. That was Friday night. Jake the Man, Sean. Who else? Yes, coming back out. Jennifer, Granola Bar, Deb V. We got the Oreo Army. I love the Oreo Army.
Union 23.
That's probably what I'll do then. We'll stop by. I'm going to see how bad this one is up here.
Can you start EMS code 2 for 5150?
EMS code 2 for 5150.
Copy.
I wonder if it's, what's their name? Yeah, that was crazy. We got there before the cops on that one, and that dude was gone.
Union 23. Just in case, if you have an available unit to assist, I appreciate it.
Make sure everything's
The available unit is over to Union 23, the Walmart in Ashland.
Oh, there's something going on at the Walmart at Ashland, too. Blackstone and Ashland.
Charles, I'm going to send you towards this one that just came in at 700 North 5th for disturbance. Repeating that a male in the middle of the road drunk. Mentioned that the male broke a bottle on the RP's car.
Oh, where's that at? Male broke a bottle on the RP's car. He's in the middle of the road drunk. It's another vagrant out here.
That's why I see his bag male, gray shirt, gray short. Male currently has a bottle in his hand now. RP's seeing that the male lives here, unsure why he is starting to break bottles on RP's vehicle.
Ooh-wee.
Edward 20.
That's like the first to the call. What's the address? Address?
Laurel Park. Zero North Wilson. Copy.
To David 2.
David 2-1.
If you want, we can go help the 2 Union real quick, and then head to the one after.
Yeah, copy. I'll put you on it.
Yeah, that was an interesting call because they didn't even know who the suspect was. And I went up to the officer. I said, the guy that was right back there that you guys just 20 minutes ago were talking to. So this call on Blackstone is once again Jerry Dyer's, Pride Flag Dyer's homeless thing.
Broadcast information only has zero priority at 5th and Bullard for disturbance.
Or Charles, do you have one more unit on this?
Zero priority. 5th and Bullard.
Be Fresno 128.
Whatever you want to get to this.
Edward 2 copy.
What's this call?
Advising of the update on the description for those subjects. One of them is Hispanic male. Corrections. Be a white male, tall, mid-build, long, black, gray hair, last seen wearing unknown clothing. Description has a backpack on. The white male is going to be the one who's destroying the other male's black Mercedes.
Ooh, destroying his Mercedes. I'll roll in here really quick, see if it's the disturbance is outside or inside. This is one of the worst Walmarts, man. This is worse than the one.
He over here is saying that, yeah, that Motorola purple phone over there where they allegedly occurred. Have you guys seen anything like that over there? Yeah, we're not at the scene. We're at the victim's house. But Sarah's going to give you the info real quick. Have to look it up.
All right, guys, so I'm going to call this right here.
405, confirm there's no air tonight.
Oh, no air help tonight. Again, if you guys want to help pitch in on gas, it is more than appreciated. Your donations keep us going. So looks like we'll go home and eat and fire everything back up shortly. So if you guys want to help out, Venmo at Oreo Josh, Cash App $Oreo Army, or Zelle. Zelle is on our website, theoreoexpress.com. It has a donate now button on there. And again, want to say thank you all, appreciate you all. Thanks for the shares, the likes. Thanks to the moderators in the chat. You guys rock and roll. And again, I'm gonna hustle home, get some carnitas, enchiladas, and we'll be back out here for a couple hours. Not too late. I got to get up for a regular day tomorrow. So, but make sure if you haven't subscribed, you are subscribing. And once again, thank you guys. We will see you here in a little while.